Hello everybody. Angie here, coming on to do a little bit more, few pages in my altered book here that I'm turning into a book of pockets and tucks. Thought I'd have a little play with that, with a vintage Laura Lee Hope Bopsy Twins book. I don't know if this is just my second episode on this little series here. So yeah, we started out, we think we got 1, 2, 3 pages done. Yeah. And I did some light embellishing on the opposite sides, just with some cutout pieces of ephemera pieces from digitals that I had. Just little bits here and there. I did put another metal piece right here on the edge where you open it. I thought that would protect this little edge a little bit more. We are dealing with a vintage book after all. So yeah, I just put some little bits and pieces here and there. Fussy cut floral piece here with a little tag, some little layered bits on this side, put a little tag there. I put a little kind of little pocket right there, put a little tag in it, put a little label there, and I'll probably end up adding more as I go, but just as pieces speak to me, I'll just lay it down here and there. Put a little piece there. I thought those birds and colors complemented that page. So let's get started, see what we can get done today, at least maybe another 3 pages. Now, as I said before, I was just doing it page by page as I went. But then when I turned the camera off and I was gathering my bits, I thought maybe just to save a little bit of time here and there, I may do some prepping before we get started. So on a couple of these, I did do some prepping. So this is the page we're going to be working on next. Okay, and I went ahead and used some of the cutout pages. You know, we're pulling out 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever pages out of the book. I took a couple of them, stitched them together, and then I took and brought in a piece of the fabric from the spine, as you can see here. Okay, I had a couple pieces of scrap that I cut off from there, and I did a zigzag and a straight stitch and layered it, and I thought it'd be a cute little belly band, just like that. Isn't that cute? And I love any type of a book or project that I use. Whatever I use on the cover, whatever type of fabric, lace, trim, washi, whatever, I try to sprinkle it throughout the piece, depending on how big the piece is, just so you have some like flow to it, I guess you would say. Hope you understand what I mean. But that's just something I do. So I try my best to do that. So I thought we were going into 4 pages in, we'd try and incorporate a piece of that fabric. And I still have a couple more pieces left here somewhere. So we'll be working with that some more just to use up these bits. Maybe we can make a fabric pocket or something. I don't know. But yeah, I still have these couple bits that I'm going to want to use up throughout somewhere. But I thought that would make a really cute double belly band. 1 and 2. So let's put something down on here before I get started on that. I want to say I hope everybody is doing well. I am doing good. Let's see, this piece here I thought of using. Piece of digital. And maybe do something like that. Isn't that cute? Yeah, let's do that. I think that'll look nice. And we're just going to attempt to do a really narrow tear on this side. When you don't have much to grab hold of, it can slip and slide on you. It can be a little difficult. Let's see if it'll work for me today. Press down hard. There we go. See, I just wanted a little sliver off. Okay, and I think I want to do, I just don't want the edge to be completely straight. So I'll give it a little bit of a rough tear edge. All the way around. Just a little bit. See, it slipped on me. We got 3 sides done before it slipped. So that's pretty good. All right. And like I said, I'm not doing any particular theme or anything on this. I'm just using up pieces that I have. And just whatever speaks to me at that given time, really. But yeah, that would look cute right there, wouldn't it? And then where's my, oh, that over the top. It looks kind of plain though, doesn't it? I have these little flowers. I have these, I thought about these for the next page, but let me see how that looks. No. You could do it into a double pocket rather than a belly band. You could always do a belly band on another page. I like that better, I think. But I still think we need to bring something down to the bottom. All right, let's do that. Let me grab some ink. All right, so yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. And the week is going well. Okay, well, if I do it as a pocket, let's see. I can tear a little bit of this off at the bottom because we don't necessarily need to cover all the way down to the bottom. And then I can bring in, let's see how this looks. Well, I guess there's no going back once I tear this page, so. Unless I get another one. Let's try this, like that. This like that, and maybe bring in this piece under, is my thought. Let's trim just to tear that off. Get that to fit. A little bit more. I like the stitching, so I want the stitching to show. Let's see here. That's not bad. And just a little bit of that paper peeking out. Has a nice flow to it. What do you think? Yeah, let's do that. And I don't want that so straight since there's a jagged edge or a zigzag edge. I think I'm going to do a zigzag cut to match it with my pinking shears. Hold on. Let's see how that will look. And that's just a fun thing, you know, we could just change our mind if we want to. Okay, I think we got to start there. So let's put this in. that in there the way I want it. Just like that. Oh, that's cute. Didn't quite get it as straight as I would have liked, but that's okay. Now I'll just close this up since I'm not going to use it as a belly band. So then I'll have a double pocket there and there. Okay, so now let's come back to here. Get this position and down. Scissors here, clip those threads off. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then bring some of that down to the bottom of the page. I think that'll be fine. All right, let's put this down. Okay, so we got a pocket and a pocket. So double pocket with a fabric, paper pocket and a fabric pocket. All right, now I've got this piece. Do we want to bring this piece over? No, we'll use that on something else. All right, so that's what we're going to do on that page. So let's move on. And these pages are nice and thick and sturdy. Look at that. Shows a good book, I think. All right, next pocket, guys. I got it clipped here. I found this die cut that I did some time ago, key and lock, and I did it with some faux leather that I made. I initially made some faux leather, but I wanted to give it like a rustic look, so I added some gilding flakes to it. So that's what you see in there. Gold, rose gold, and silver gilding flakes over the top, and I buffed that in, and I just love that look. And I just did it on a really lightweight cardboard, as you can see. And I just die cut it out, and I love it. So I think I wanted to use those, and I wanted to make like a triangle kind of pocket page, but I'm gonna turn it this way. It's the only thing. And it's gonna be like that. Okay, so for this, I think I will use this piece is like perfect size. But it kind of hides the fence that I like. Both have some pink hues to it, but they don't necessarily go together. I think I'll use this one on the front. So I need to figure out where I want to cut that. All right. Well, looks pretty good. I'm going to cover that up with one of these things here anyway, so that little tear is okay. We can hide that, camouflage that. I like that. See a little bit of the fence and a little bit of the cherry blossom tree. Okay, let's do that. Get it in position here. Okay, snip that off. And snip that off. Very pretty. Let's see. Cut this back a little bit so the edge isn't peeking out. Okay, let's glue this down. All right, so that's going to be a pocket like that. And I thought I'd just put that right there, but we need to cover this side up. Let's see. It's not too bad, is it? I think I'll just keep that simple and use the other piece of this. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's put this down. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's throw some ink around that. Yep. Okay, I'm going to glue this closed, and it's going to be like a double tuck spot there. You can go through the top or the bottom. And then I'm going to put that crocheted fabric flower in there, right there. It's pretty. All right. Let's see, do I want to do anything else right now? Let me see what I've got here. Oh, I wanted to use that key and lock, didn't I? So you need a old rusty key and lock to lock up that fence and that gate, right? I don't know if I want to put them on a clip and let them dangle, or if I should glue them down. Maybe I should put them on this side, huh? As a dangle. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. I'm gonna find something. Let me look in my trinket basket here, see what I've got. I think I'll put them on the opposite side. I've got a bold clip here. It's got a dragonfly on it. Got an empty one. Got a little piece of chain there. And then I've got a, what do you call those kind of clasps? All right, we'll use one of those. Let's see what looks best. I don't think that dragonfly is gonna get it. Let's try this chain first. Oh, we could put the chain and close the chain up with the bolt clip. See how that looks. They don't have to bring out any tools and mess with the clasps. And just let those dangle on this side. I think that would be cute. Maybe put something else along with that. I could attach this to another flower. Let's see here. And put that down like that. Oh, I like that. Let's do that. Right over the number. Okay, put those two away for now. Get those out of my way or I'll end up losing them. I like that. Okay, that's second page done. Very cute. All right, then I've got this page ready. And what was I gonna do here? I think I was just gonna do a top pocket there. Okay, so let's do that. What papers do we want to use? This. It looks like some pretty wallpaper, doesn't it? We can do that. That's right there. Okay, let's do that. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty. Let's start there. Project like this, digitals work great because they're flat. You know, your book doesn't start really putting on bulk until you start doing this thing. But just depends on what you're going for. I like that though. And I think I like that there. I can put a word or something in there, actually. Let's see what I got here. I've got this word special. What else do I got? I don't know. Okay, I like that. So let's put some ink on there. Ink is taken to these old pages really well. That's why I'm going kind of dark on a lot of it. I just think it's really pretty. No other reason other than that. It's really pretty. Okay, and then we'll glue this flap down. And I think I'm just going to glue the edges and try and get a really snug glue down. And then here can be an upside down tuck spot as well. Like, let's see. I had some, here we go. A little tuck spot right there. Isn't that cute? Oh, actually, I think I'll leave that there for now so I don't forget that that's a tuck spot. Okay, I like that. Still got the rest of these flowers. But like I said before, I don't want it to be too repetitive. So since I just used these white flowers on this page, I don't want to use them again, at least for 2 or 3 or 4, pages. So everything's kind of got a nice flow to it, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm going for. Okay, guys. Let's see. And then in the end, there'll be a nice consistent flow throughout the entire book. when I'm done. I like that. Okay, so what paper do we want to put there before we close up this pocket here? Could just use this since it's already cut to size. Looks kind of plain though, doesn't it? Let's see. It's not bad, but I have to turn the digital not in the correct direction. I have this strip here. Here's a strip too. Oh, I like that. Let's go with that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And I don't think I'm gonna ink on the top portion. I think I'm gonna leave that light. Okay, so now we can close up this pocket. Like so. I feel like I want to bring in some lace when you start dealing with all these florals and stuff. I want to bring in some doilies and lace and such, but I'm trying to keep the pages as flat as possible. But you never know once we get into this how far I'm going to get. Okay, I like that. All right, another page. Got a little upside down tuck spot there and a nice big pocket there. Okay, done. Moving right along, this one I have marked. So let's do that. And I think I was going to just leave it just like this and have a little kind of a funky shaped pocket right there, like a diagonal pocket. Tuck in small bits. Okay, so let's do that. See if we can use up some of these pieces here. I think we're getting into too many pinks. I think we got to change it up a little bit. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Mark that. And mark where I need to. All right. So quick tear. Okay, I like that. And then what what do we want for nope, not big enough. All these pieces are too small. Nope, I don't want to use that. We just use that piece. I wonder how that would look. What do you think? Let's see. I like it, but it looks like it needs the pages and finished. So I want to incorporate these images from this book as well. Okay. Let me think and play with these papers a minute. Wonder how it would look with the flower kind of peeking out. Just getting a little feel for how that would look. Okay, let's start here so I can be thinking about the back page as I'm going. So I definitely like this. Okay, and I think I'm going to leave that page blank so I could close this pocket off. So it's going to be a diagonal pocket that way, and I'm just going to fussy cut this rose out, and I think I want to put that there. So let me cut this out real quick. And I'm not going to worry too much about getting it real perfect. As I'm filling this book, I would imagine, I'm just thinking as I'm cutting here, I'm going to run out of some ideas maybe for some pockets. So if you have any unusual styled pockets, feel free to share them with me, and maybe I can incorporate those in this book. I don't know how many pages I'll get out of this book, but it's going to be fun. But if you have a styled pocket, let me know. See what I can do. Because if I run out of ideas, I may just have to duplicate some of these. I'll try to make each page different if I could. If that's at all possible. Okay. I think I want to just put that right there. Isn't that pretty? Yep, that's what I want to do. Like I said, if I didn't have to worry about the bulk, I would have some lace and a whole bunch of other stuff, but I think I'm going to run into a problem if I do too much. I might do 1 or 2 pages here or there, but I think it's too soon to start doing it yet. That could always be a last finishing touch when I get the book done. Go back and see if there's any room for, bulk stuff. So, this is the first time I've done a book like that. But I would imagine, just like any junk journal, it's going to fill up fast. Okay, and just to make the flower, I'm going to just cut it and then place it back down. And do my best to line it up. Just like that. Yep. I think that's really pretty. I think I will put one of these right there. Okay. And what do I got down here? Maybe I should just do something like that, and then that can be a little tuck spot pocket also. Yeah, let's do that. But to make it look like a tuck spot, let's add a thumb notch. I'm just going to grab my envelope punch board here and make a little thumb notch. I like that. Throw a little ink. And ta-da! I love it. I like it. Very nice. Okay. See, and that's a little tuck spot there. And then that's a tuck spot here. Once we get that closed up, that can be a tuck spot. Or you can do it this way, like that. Oh yeah, I like that better. Look at that. And then this is a tuck spot here as well. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's close this up first. So along the top and the top edge. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna leave those in there. Do a little inking. I've had these note cards on my desk for a while, so it's nice that I'm able to be happy with the pages I'm putting them in. That's nice. Just like that. Yep. Okay, let's see what else I've got here. I like that little bit of blue, so maybe I will use this word special. No. Changed my mind. Okay. Let's see what else I've got here. I cut out a lot of little embellishment pieces, little tabs and labels. I don't know, I feel like something should go there. Unless we bring something to the opposite side. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Just do some layering on this side. Center that right in the middle. Bring some of the blue over to this side. Yeah, I like that. but I'm not going to do any inking on that side. Okay, well, what do we got next? That's all I've got. So we did 1, actually 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I like that. Oh, and 5. So kind of 5 pages. Yeah, that's really cute. Okay, well, I think we can stop there. That's a good little amount done. I'll think about what I want to do with the next 3 or 4 or 5 pockets, and I'll see you for the next episode on this series, okay? I hope you found something of value today. I hope you enjoyed crafting along with me, and I will see you soon, okay? But until then, as always, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.